Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine. Umajnanathimiradasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Mena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam. Vandegam Sri Guru Sri Utapada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunadanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sakitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namo Sute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhana Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarbhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaga Krishnaga Satchidananda Vigraga Anadi Radir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the King of Knowledge, Raja Vidya. Third chapter is titled as Karma Yoga. Yoga means being equal, samatvam. So samatvam means yoga. Samatvam yoga uchyate. That equanimity is called as yoga. That means this material world is dual in nature. Everything has dualities. Likes and dislikes are there. It's not that one always likes everything, or it is not that one always dislikes everything. Like something, dislike something else. So the desire and hatred is there. So there is raga and dvesha. So as long as we are controlled by raga and dvesha, then we cannot perform yoga. So to achieve that yoga, now karma yoga, karma means action. That's it. The meaning of karma is action. So performing actions with equanimity. That means without having any other personal interests. When we are engaged in any action, we should not be the motivation. Where from the motivation comes to perform an action? That's what is very important. We are not doing any activity. All the actions are carried out by the three modes. But what motivates one to perform an action? So, the desire has to be there. So, when Krishna said that raga means the materialistic desires, that's what is known as raga. So, we need to have the desire, we need to have the motivation to do anything. Without that, we can't do anything. But where from that motivation comes? Arjuna was not motivated at all to fight in that battle in the beginning. In the beginning, he was ready to fight. Pravritte sastra sampathe dhanur udyamya pandava. So he was getting his weapons ready to fight, his bow and arrows. Dhanur Udyamya Pandava, Shastra Sampati. But after seeing all his kinsmen in both the armies, both the sides, he completely lost that motivation to fight. Then, when he got the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, at that time when he lost the motivation to fight, he told Krishna very clearly. He told Krishna, Nayoche iti Govindam. Govindam means unto Govinda. So Nayoche means I shall not fight. Uktva said. So Arjuna said to Govinda, Krishna, that I shall not fight. Because he was not motivated at all. Even Krishna was there in front of him. Even after Krishna asked Arjuna to fight, Krishna said that Klaibhyam asmagamaha partha naitatvayi upabatyate Kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tyaktva uttista parantapa. So don't yield to this petty weakness. So give up this weakness of the heart. Hridaya daurbalyam. Kshudram hridaya daurbalyam and tyaktva uttista parantapa. Get up and fight. Krishna told Arjuna to fight. But Arjuna said after that, after Krishna asked Arjuna to fight, Arjuna told Krishna that Nayoche, I shall not fight. That was his answer. Because he was not motivated to fight at all. Because Arjuna did not know whether to win or to lose. Either way, he was the loser. That's what he thought. Either way, I'm going to be the loser, then why should I fight? This fight is not going to bring me anything good or bad. Anything. So it's going to bring me only bad thing. It's not going to give me anything good. This fight is, if I win or lose, either way I'm going to lose only. It's not going to bring anything good to me. Then why should I fight? That's what Arjuna thought. But Krishna told Arjuna that Dharmyati yuddha sheyonyade kshatriyasya na vidyate. So for a kshatriya, Dharmyadi yuddha, so fighting for righteousness. So nothing else is better than that. Kshayo anyat navid. Dharmyadi yuddha kshayo anyat. So there is nothing else is there better than fighting for protecting the righteousness for a kshatriya. Then Arjuna understood the entire Bhagavad Gita. Then he decided, Karisye vachanam tava. He told Krishna that I will act as per your instructions. Karisye vachanam tava. A person who said that Nayotsye, I shall not fight, the same person who told Krishna that I will follow your instructions. I will act as per your instructions. That means I will fight. That means Yotsya. It's not Nayotsya, it's Yotsya. That's what Arjuna said. I shall fight. I will fight. So, now, where from Arjuna got the motivation to fight now? Earlier, he did not have any motivation to fight. Now, what the magic Bhagavad Gita knowledge did to Arjuna? What the miracle it did? He understood very, very clearly from this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita that my goal is only to please Krishna. If Krishna is asking, I will do it. I shall do it. That's it. If Krishna wants, I just do that. That's it. No question. Why? Why he wanted to please Krishna? Because he loved Krishna so much than anyone else. Arjuna told Krishna that when I see all my kinsmen assembled here, my body is trembling, my hairs are standing on end, my skin is burning, my mouth is drying up, my limbs are quivering, my bow Gandiva is slipping from my hands. Drishvemam swajanam Krishna yuyutsam samupastitam sidanti mama gatrani mukham cha parisusyate vepatuscha sarire me romaharsascha jayate gandivam sramsate hastat tvakchaiva paridahyate. That's what he told. What happened to all those symptoms? He told Krishna, Nachasaknomi avastatum brahmatyeva chame managa nimittani chapasyami viparitani kesava. I can't stand here any longer. My mind is reeling. I'm forgetting myself. And I only see the causes of misfortune. Nachasaknomi avastatum brahmatyeva chame managa. Nimittani chapasyami viparitani kesam. What happened to all those symptoms? He was able to fight. He was able to stand very steady. He said that I can't stand here any longer. But he was able to stand very steady. And he fought in that battle. So, the Bhagavad Gita knowledge did. So, all the trick. So, what does this mean? This means Bhagavad Gita knowledge gives us the inspiration, motivation to do everything for Krishna. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we realize and understand that Krishna is the Supreme Lord, then we are going to do everything for Krishna. So that means the motivation will come to us. That means we'll have a lot of energy. We'll have a lot of skills and resources to do everything for Krishna. So that's why this Bhagavad Gita is the king of knowledge. So with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we are constantly connected with Krishna, with undeviated devotion, then all our thoughts are only on Krishna. Then we will do everything only for Krishna. So that means we will live for Krishna and we will die for Krishna. That should be the way of everyone's life. So Bhagavad Gita knowledge gives us all the strength we need to achieve whatever we want for Krishna. Anything we want, we can do that for Krishna. Because Krishna is with us. So, what we are studying in the 3rd chapter, Krishna is teaching very clearly that to Arjuna, you perform all your activities for the benefit of this world. Loka sangraham evapi sampasyan kartum argasi. So, for the benefit of this world, we should work. We should see that everyone in this world is suffering. That is the reality. With the eyes of Bhagavad Gita, if someone is materially progressing, we should not see that that person is enjoying. If some person is becoming very rich, having a lot of money, a lot of properties, all those things, we should see that that person is suffering unless he is utilizing all such resources in Krishna's service. Krishna's devotees, even if they are very rich, even if they are billionaire or trillionaire, no problem. Because they know that everything is owned by Krishna. They are not affected by what's happening around them. So that should be the way of our life. That is possible only with Bhagavad Gita knowledge. With Bhagavad Gita knowledge for Krishna, we can do whatever we want. In fact, Arjuna fought in that battle and he gained the kingdom for Krishna. He didn't leave everything and go to forest. Krishna himself wanted Arjuna to enjoy the kingdom. Hatova prapsasi swargam jitva va bhokshashe mahim. That's what Krishna told Arjuna. Either way, you are going to enjoy. If you get killed in this battle, you are going to go to Swarga and enjoy. If you win this kingdom, then you are going to enjoy this earth. Hatova prapsasi swargam jitva va bhokshashe mahim. Krishna did not want Arjuna to go and become like a beggar. Krishna wanted Arjuna to enjoy. Same case applies to us. Krishna doesn't want us to struggle and suffer. Even in this material world, Krishna wants us to enjoy. But enjoy with Krishna, that's what is very important. We have to enjoy everything with Krishna. He's always there with us. We don't have to get an appointment to see Krishna. In this world, when people become very busy, it's very difficult even to meet them. They will be so busy. It's not at all possible for an ordinary person to get an appointment or to meet that person. That is the reality. It's not the problem with that VVIP, because a person can only do so much, limited. But Krishna, not like that. Krishna's appointment is readily available every time. In fact, he is always with us only. He is waiting for our appointment. That is the reality. Krishna is always thinking that when he will become my devotee and enjoy with me, like that Krishna is expecting. So now we are studying in the third chapter. Krishna says very clearly, Name patasti kartavyam trishu lokeshu kinchana nanavaptam avaptavyam vartayeva cha karmani. In all these three worlds, there is no duty for me to do. Name patasti kartavyam trishu lokeshu kinchana. Nor I have to obtain anything by working. So, nanavaptam avaptavyam vartayevacha karmani. That's what Krishna says. But still Krishna is working. That's what he is going to tell us in the next three slokas. O son of Pritha, there is no work prescribed for me within all the three planetary systems. Nor am I in want of anything, nor have I need to obtain anything, and yet I am engaged in prescribed duties. So nothing is forcing Krishna to come to this well and do all this work what he did. He became a messenger. He went and spoke with Duryodhana so many times. Didn't work. And even he became a charioteer. He was riding Arjuna's chariot in that battlefield. He did so much of work. Even he is ready to work for us, even though he doesn't have any work, because we need to understand one thing. He is a jobless person, Krishna. So he is available to work for us anytime. That is the reality. We have to make use of him. We need to make him to work. That is a very important. Then our life is going to be very, very enjoyable. We can enjoy. Let Krishna work for us and let us enjoy with Krishna. Only condition is that we have to enjoy with him. That's it. He will work for us, but we need to enjoy with him. Because he is the enjoyer. He wants to enjoy with us. He will work for us and enjoy with us. We need to let him do that. So in the next sloka, what we are studying, in the sloka number 23. Yadi hyaham navarteyam jatu karmanyathandritaga mama vatmanu vartante manushyaha partha sarvashaga. If I did not perform my activities carefully, like what I'm doing now, if I did not do that, then I will set bad example for others. The world will follow me. Mama vartamanu vartante manushyaga partha sarvasya. So I will be setting bad examples. So because Krishna is a great leader. Yadyadacharati srestas tattadevetaro janaga. Sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate. That's what Krishna told Arjuna. So whatever a great leader, whatever a great man performs, the world will follow. So if the chief minister or prime minister or the president, if they do all great things, everyone will follow. Because Krishna was having his own kingdom. And Arjuna was a king. So that's why here Krishna is saying that if I did not do all these things, the whole hell will follow me. So I'll be setting bad examples. For if I ever fail to engage in carefully performing prescribed duties, O Partha, certainly all men would follow my path. Then, in the next sloka, what we are studying. Uchideyuri me lokha na kuryad karma chedaham sankarasya cha kartasyam upahanyami maha prajaga. If I did not perform my activities, my duty, if I did not perform my duty, nakuryat karma chetagam, I'll put this whole world into ruination. Uchideyuri me loka. Then there will be unwanted children. Sankarasya cha kartasyam. So then I will be the cause for creating unwanted children. Upahanyami maha prajaga. So they will create hell for this world. So that way we have now a lot of responsibilities for us to create very good citizens. But unfortunately, it's very, very unfortunate that today's world, we call Gen Z this and that and all, but we are not giving them a very good future. We are simply creating unwanted children. That is the reality. The way everything, like education, healthcare, everything has become so expensive where people have to struggle to survive. After taking birth, one has to go to work. Earlier days, you go to work only to get food, eat, and live. But now, people have to go to work to give it to hospitals, to give it for education. The parents have to work so much to spend for the education of their children, which should be completely free. Studying in the first grade, second grade, kindergarten, even college, schools, that education is same physics, chemistry, biology, math. What is there in it for anyone to spend so much money to go and get that knowledge? But that's how this world is working. We are putting this world in such a ruination. If I did not perform prescribed duties, all these worlds would be put into ruination. I would be the cause of creating unwanted population. I would thereby destroy the peace of all living beings. So we got the opportunity to please Krishna by serving for others. So we have successfully finished sloka number 24, up to 24 slokas in the third chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna. We'll again study Bhagavad Gita from Monday. Hare Krishna.